you chose to move here. You fled from your bum town, your small little town in West Bubble to come to LA for a better, life experience or for better opportunities. But in the same breath, you want to shit on LA.
Damn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine and this line is never on vacation.
How what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. So welcome to a new video. This is my very first weekly vlog. So I want to show y'all what a week is like in my life as an LA local. I do see these videos here and there, people talking about their life living in LA, but all of the ones I've seen are from transplants. So, I feel like it's a very different experience. So I want to show y'all what my perspective is like. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Y'all gonna see what it's like from someone who is born and raised in LA. But yeah, we're about to head out right now. I'm actually about to go to a nearby park and get some outdoor cardio. I usually go to the gym around this time and I just do my cardio there, but every now and then I like to get some fresh air, some vitamin D, get a change up of scenery. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then later I'll go and just lift actual weights at the gym later. But yeah, we're about to head out, so let's go.
All my life I want money and power, respect my mind, no die from less, y'all.
Okay, so we are here at Echo Park Lake. It's a beautiful lake. I used to come here all the time during COVID to get a good little workout in. When the gyms were closed, you can walk and run around the lake. It's really good for that. Sometimes it could be a bit of an issue though, because the homeless tend to lurk here at times. All right. It was real bad at one point, but they had to come and evict a lot of the homeless people because they were setting up tents there, and they was like, y'all got to get on up out of here. Y'all messing up the park. So, they got them up out of here, which, that's a whole different conversation. It's a lot going on with the homeless here in LA, primarily around downtown LA. And that's the thing. People assume that, there are just homeless people littered all throughout LA. That's not the case at all. First off, LA County is massive. It's so big. There are over 10 million people here. And it's just not homeless people everywhere. They are mainly in downtown LA specifically. There are a good amount in Hollywood, but everywhere else it's not that bad. It's not nearly as bad. Of course, homeless people can be anywhere, but it's primarily here, or back over in downtown LA. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Don't think, I come to LA and I'm gonna just see homeless people literally everywhere. That's not it. But it looks really nice. I don't even see any homeless people. So yeah, let's hop out. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. It's actually much cleaner and nicer than the last time I was here. So they have effectively been, I guess, keeping them up out of here, because I don't see any homeless people at all. Just people working out. So it's really nice. It is a vibe out here. I'm out here chilling amongst the ducks and the birds. I've been feeding them. I usually bring cracked corn in a Ziploc bag to feed them, because you're not supposed to give them bread or crackers. It's not good for their little tummies. So I usually bring bird food. I usually bring this when I travel too. When I'm, in nature, I try to have some food to feed the wildlife. When we're permitted to, of course, because there are no signs that say not to feed the ducks or birds. So yeah, I've just been chilling. It's super peaceful. A guy was just passing by playing jazz music. Nice little vibe, all right? This is even better than the last time I was here, though, to be honest. There were a few homeless people scattered here and there, but not today. So they've done a good job in keeping this park up. It's very clean, very peaceful. People just running, walking their dogs, and chilling out. No. Sir, leave me the hell alone. Child. So they have a lot of people working on this lake because they maintain it really well. So there are always people like cleaning the lake and just working on different things around here. And one of the workers was like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" I'm like, "Child, I didn't say nothing. I just ignored him." And then he's like, "Oh, you look like you're Jamaican. Are you Jamaican?" Cause I got locks. I look like I'm Jamaican. I ain't never heard that before in my life. People just be saying stuff. I'm like, no. Then he gonna say, why you trying to get away so fast? Cause I'm trying to get away from you, sir. That's why. That's why I'm moving so fast. Get gone. Okay, that was really nice. Very lovely scenery. I love to just get out and experience some type of nature. Go, bro. At some point, we just sitting at the green light, just la-di-da-di-da. I have bad road rage because people out here cannot drive to save their lives, okay? I'm constantly getting irritated with these people. To be fair, I hate everybody everywhere because when I was living in Dallas, this was also an issue there. Somebody actually ran into the back of me when I was in Dallas on the freeway. That's the first time I've ever been hit from the back. Pause. You know, and I was just like, are you serious? Like on the freeway at that. What is happening? So to be fair, I don't think people can drive anywhere in big cities. All right, so there's that. But yeah, lovely experience. That's a park that you can visit, you know, when you come to LA. Don't let people lie to you and tell you that all of LA is dirty. We have many nice clean areas, all right? I'm gonna need people to stop playing on our heads up. Oh, I'm getting over whether you like it or not. Okay, it's happening. I'm gonna need people to stop, you know, coming for us. I mean, it's dirty. Every big city has dirty areas. That's all we're gonna focus on. We got some nice areas too. Stop playing. So yes, would highly recommend for a nice, peaceful little walk, serene walk. So give me good love.
Hello, good morning. It is a beautiful day in LA as usual. Okay, so we're about to head out now and go hiking. So let's go be active. Let's go.
All right, so we are headed to Griffith Park to hike today. Hiking is very popular in LA. It is a very common activity to meet up when you're being social. All right, there are a lot of like hiking groups and a lot of run clubs and stuff. People are very health conscious here. I usually meet up with friends when I hike. I don't typically go hiking by myself. I probably should more often, but to be honest, a lot of my friends in particular don't work out like that. You know, no shade, but they just don't. So I'm always happy when I do have a friend that invites me to go hiking. And, you know, I'm always down because I am a very active person. So I'm always with it. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Finally. You know, somebody who wants to work out. But yeah, when I work out by myself, I will just typically go to the gym. Stay in your lane. Sorry, I'm really trying to work on my road rage, but it's really difficult here. But yeah, so I'm excited to, you know, get this hike in today. I'm usually working and just going to the gym during the week, so I don't really do too much during the weekday, but yeah, on the weekend, try to get out and be social as much as possible since I do work from home. It's not good to be cooped up, all the time in the house. So definitely try to get out like every weekend if I can. But yeah, we're gonna see what the hike is like. The sun is out in full force. I need to get a tan, so this is what we need. But it feels really nice out. It's a bit warm, but it feels good.
I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. Before I'm going to.
Whew, we're struggling a bit, but we getting up here.
Yeah, we gonna make it.
We got it.
It's be fine.
Right? So we ended up meeting up with this group up here, a bunch of melanated ladies, and we did a quick little workout right in the sun. The sun was beaming, but it was really nice. And everybody here is super nice, super cool. So nice sense of community up here.
Baby, birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone.
That was real cute or whatever. The ladies that we met were really sweet. We ended up linking with some other women and got a little workout in, exchange information with some of the ladies. So like I said, hiking can be very social, definitely can meet friends, just going out to work out or going to a fitness class or whatever. Most of my friends aren't really into fitness, so it is nice to meet some new ladies who are, because I love doing this type of stuff. Most of my friends are like, absolutely not. What a brunch at with the bottomless mimosas, that's what we want to do, so that's what they on. Which is fine. I'm into that too at times, but sometimes you want to create a community around wellness and celebrate with other like-minded ladies who are into fitness. But yeah, me and my homegirl are now headed to this black farmers market that's on Slauson. So I'm about to head there, see what they got, pick up some fruits and vegetables and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go over there, so let's go.
And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but
Okay, so I am back home, big chilling, about to wrap it up for the night. Today was so lovely. It was so nice making new friends and hiking and catching up with my homegirl who I haven't seen in a bit. And then I thought we were going to a black farmers market after, but we went to a black supermarket. So it was just one store. But yeah, it was like a vegan store. They had a lot of vegan food and like health food. My friend wanted some sea moss, so she got that. I got a drink, so it was cool. So I've just been chilling here. I just wrapped up this book called Project Hail Mary. I was just in here crying, okay, bawling my eyes out at the end of this book. And it's a science fiction book. Like, why am I crying over a science fiction book? I wasn't expecting that, but the ending got me, okay? It got me a little bit. So it was pretty solid. So yeah, I'm just about to wrap it up. I'm about to bite these nails off because they're too long, and I just find myself doing this constantly, and I'm like recording videos and stuff, doing reaction videos, and I'm like constantly doing this in the damn mic. I don't know, I'm pissing people off. So these gotta go. I feel like longer nails are good for like when I'm on vacation, I'm trying to be cute. But just home, just on an everyday practical level, it's annoying, and then when I'm trying to lift weights, like they get in the way, I'm about to bite these off. These are press-ons too, by the way, so very easy to take them off. I've had them on for like maybe a week and a half, but they got because I keep doing that. I just get on my nerves. But yeah, I'm about to probably start a new book and then chill for a bit until I fall asleep. So yeah, I will catch y'all later. Hello friends. So it is a random Monday. I started this weekly vlog on a Friday, by the way. So we are now into the next week, getting the week started. But I think I'm about to go to a concert. Spotify has this feature where they will have a notification pop up at the top of your screen that shows you a nearby concert of an artist that you listen to a lot. And it just popped up that Shaboozey has a concert tonight. And I'm like, oh, I would like to see him live, because this album that he has, Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going, is so fire. I listen to it all the time. So I'm like, wait, I do want to see him perform this live. But this concert is literally in like a few hours. And you know, this is so last minute. I'm so last minute. I did this with Beyonce too. I bought a ticket to her concert literally the day before I went. So yeah, I think I want to go. Why not? You know, I just finished recording reaction videos for the day. I was just gonna cook and chill out for the rest of the night and do laundry, but I could go to this concert instead. So I think that's what I'm about to do, child. I mean, I ain't gonna get cute because it's not giving that. I ain't got the time to make dinner, eat, and you know, I gotta edit too. Damn it, I gotta edit my reaction videos for tomorrow, and then, you know, I gotta get ready to go. So it's not gonna be cute. It's not gonna be a cute get up or anything, but I can still go and make it. I can make it. I think we gonna go.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the phone on him.
Bruh, I'm so early. This concert starts in damn near 30 minutes. But I was trying to account for traffic, because usually it takes me no less than like 20-25 minutes to get to Hollywood. But that's usually on a weekend with traffic. But on a Monday night, it was a breeze. No traffic at all. I got here in 10 minutes, which is so nice. That's why I love living in downtown LA. I can get to most places in LA in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm very central to a lot of places. But yeah, I'm just parked now waiting for this concert. This has to be the most last minute, like... concert that I've ever been to. Literally bought this ticket a few hours ago, and the concert is sold out, I'm pretty sure, because they were only showing me like resale tickets, so I bought it from a reseller. But yeah, I'm excited.
Oh my good lord, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tips.
Y'all, I had so much fun at the concert last night. It was such a good experience. I'm so glad I went. Shaboozey put on a great show, and it was his very first time headlining a tour. So for his first time, he did excellent. And even the guy who opened up for him, his name was Steinza, I think that's how you pronounce it. He also put on a great show. I had to go to Spotify and download some of his music. I was like, oh, period. This is hitting. And I would have never known about him had he not opened up for Shaboozey. So I was happy about that addition. But yeah, I listen to Shaboozey's album all the time. It is literally my favorite album this year. So it only made sense for me to pull up and see, you know, him perform it live. And none of my friends listen to Shaboozey. They don't listen to country music. So, you know, I didn't even bother asking anyone. And also it was so last minute. I was just like, I'm gonna just go by myself, which I highly recommend that you experience a concert solo at least once. I know some people are apprehensive about it because they just feel like they need someone to go with them, but it's literally just a live performance. Like, nobody is paying attention to you. Nobody cares that you're there by yourself. Everybody's just focused on the show. So you can just pull up and enjoy the show and just let it be that. Like, it's not a big deal. But, you know, some people feel like, oh, they need others to enjoy things in life, which I don't understand. By doing that, you're literally dependent on other people to enjoy your life. It's like you need other people for you to enjoy your life. Like, just think about how that sounds. Like, it's like, well, I don't have anyone to go with me to do, you know, this particular thing, so I'm just not gonna do it at all. I'm gonna just miss out on this experience. Like, I need their permission. I need their presence in order for me to enjoy this experience in my life. Like, It's your life. So go do the things that you want to do, whether you have someone to do it with or not. Like, and you'll have a great time, trust me. A lot of the things I do solo, I have a blast. I have a blast. So get out there and do something solo. I encourage you to do that.
You know the Don nasty, the mud boys nasty. You know the Jack nasty. You know the fade nasty. You know the chase. You know the chase nasty. You know my place. My place is like that.
Okay, so I am now walking the streets of downtown LA, still looking busted. Listen, this is how I look on the weekday, all right? I'm not about to be fake and try to dress up and get cute for y'all just for the camera. It's not giving that. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I be looking like Monday through Friday, all right? Usually on the weekend, I'll get cute. If I go somewhere that requires me to look cute, then I will. But otherwise, this is what it's giving, especially when I got errands and stuff to run. And right now, we are headed to my physical therapy appointment. And that is the beauty of living downtown. You don't have to leave downtown. You can pretty much do what you need to do in walking distance. I can go to the grocery stores. I can go to a museum. I can go to a doctor's office. Oh shit, I'm about to miss the light. But yeah, everything I need to do is downtown. If I don't feel like getting in my car and dealing with traffic, anything I need, bars, restaurants, clubs, museums, grocery store, shopping center, Target is walking distance to me. Like, I don't have to get in my car to do nothing. So that is the beauty. And I found a physical therapist that is a short distance away. And people will talk about how dirty downtown is, blah, blah, blah. It is dirty. But there are definitely areas that are nicer than others. If you live here, or even if you just want to visit here and want to stay at a hotel, your best bet is to stay in the financial district or like the arts district. You want to stay away from the fashion district. That is the ghetto. And I have lived there, the ghetto, because it is super close to Skid Row. And that is the area that houses most of the homeless people in all of LA. So being close to that area is a bad idea. So if you're just exploring the area or you want to stay here, your best bet is to be away from all of that. You gotta position yourself away from the ghetto and you will be good to go, you know? To be fair though, I might be a bit biased. I grew up in the projects, all right? So my tolerance of danger and the ghetto is a bit different. I'm not as moved in the face of the ratchetry, okay? And I just feel like you also gotta carry yourself with a certain level of confidence. Like, I'm walking the streets of downtown with my camera pointed at my face, in my Crocs, walking around like I own it here. And ain't nobody about to say nothing to me or do nothing to me, you know? You carry yourself with that level of confidence, then you good. That's necessary in any big city, in my opinion. Because I've definitely had to tell people, hey, get away from me, or back up, you know, here and there. And you know what they did? They backed the fuck up. So that's very important anywhere you go. So don't be scared of LA or downtown specifically, or any big city for that matter. As long as you carry yourself with some common sense and confidence, you good. I don't know if y'all heard that guy who was selling stuff, but he was like, put me on camera, baby. I love the camera. Like, Lord. But that physical therapy appointments, I wanted to punch the guy who was stretching me out. That shit was so painful. But I'm hoping it'll help my situation a bit. As I'm walking down here and actually filming stuff and paying more attention than I usually do, I'm noticing how many flags we have here. Because whenever I go to other countries, I'm always like, why is there flag everywhere? Like, we get it, we know what country we in. Like, y'all flag is everywhere. But the American flag is everywhere too. I guess I'm just so used to it, I don't really pay attention. But it's literally everywhere.
You brought that face out the boondocks, I loaded that 10. With your dog, she can't go lefty with him, right or wrong. Everybody around me top, I come to my space. Everybody highlights South, I up in my space.
Good morning. It is another day in beautiful sunny Los Angeles. So I'm out and about. Gotta get some things done. I'm going out to a comedy show tonight. I don't know why I'm going out during the week like this. During the week is my busiest days. I don't really have the time to go out. On the weekends, I have a lot more time because I don't lift weights on the weekends, so that frees up a lot of my time. Just because I do cardio only on the weekends. And then on top of that, I usually have some type of appointments during the week because a lot of places are closed on the weekend. Like I had my physical therapist appointment yesterday, and today I have my laser hair removal appointment that I have to go to. I'm constantly running to the grocery store because I eat like fresh fruits and vegetables every day, and I'm running out and I can only buy it as I need it so it doesn't go bad. So I'm like going to the grocery store several times a week. So I got to go to the store, go to my appointment. I got to work out. I also have to record reaction videos. I got to edit those. I have to cook as well. So yeah, by the time I do all of that, I don't really have much time left. So trying to go out during the week is tricky. I don't have time to like get cute. And I mean, that's hard right now anyway, because I need to get my hair done. I don't get my hair done until next week. So that's the other reason why I'm like, why am I agreeing to do all of these things? I'm accepting all these damn invites when I'm looking a mess. We're going to make it work, okay? I don't have much time, but we're going to do our best to get out because I've already agreed to go and I don't like flaking on people. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We gonna make it work. And I need to do something about my nails too. I want to put some more press-ons on, just some shorter ones, not those claws I had on. I want to put like some cuter, shorter ones on, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. It's just too much going on, child. It's too much going on during the week.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
I'm on my way to the comedy show. I literally ran out of my apartment so that I can make it here on time. I had like 15 minutes to get ready. I wasn't even planning on going out like this, but you know, I've just been accepting invites left and right. I don't know why. I was also supposed to go to a Taco Tuesday last night. I flaked on that because I was like, all right, I'm doing way too much now. Trying to go out like back to back to back to back. It's not giving that. I'm not even feeling cute. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. And I'm going to West Hollywood this time. It is a little bit further. And people are out a little bit more versus on Monday night. It's getting closer to the weekend, so people are starting to come out. There's definitely more traffic tonight than there was Monday night.
I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love you. I love you. Goddamn, I love you. I love you. I just wanna take her out and do what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love you. I love you.
The ghetto. The ghetto. Alright, I'm walking up now. I parked on the street. I hope my car is good. You can never be too sure anywhere in Hollywood, but we're gonna pray for the best. Bruh. It was a good comedy show overall, but that shit was so hilariously awkward at times. Like, it was such an intimate crowd. It was only like maybe 15 of us.
So, you know, sometimes the comedians, their jokes wouldn't land and we would just be like dead silent. So it would just be hella awkward. And then you could tell that some of the comedians, they would get a bit uncomfortable and they would like start cracking jokes about how we were a tough crowd.
No one worked today. What did you do today?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Is that the light? Thank God. Oh my God. No, I am enjoying my time.
All right. Well, you guys are a lot of fun. You know, comedy should be harder on Wednesdays. It really should, because there's an electricity in here, and the power's out.
But it's like, nigga, you gonna have to earn these laughs. I'm not giving you no sympathy laugh. It's not giving that. If the shit ain't funny, I ain't laughing. And I'm like that at any comedy show. So yeah, it was just like, oh my God. Some of them were actually really funny though, but that false advertising, okay? Because the flyer, first off, they had Bill Burr on the damn flyer. And they didn't say he was gonna be there, but the implication was like really popular comics have performed there on like this particular night for this type of event. So they tried to make it seem like, oh, we were going to be seeing comics from Netflix and HBO. That's literally what they said on the flyer. And I'm like, I ain't never seen these things before a day in my life. Like, I didn't recognize not one comic, but a couple of them were really funny. So I did enjoy it overall, and it was very cheap. So that was also very suspicious. Pretty sure we paid like, I don't know, $7. Very cheap. It was like an early bird ticket, but still, I think the highest it got was like around $12, $13 or something like that. But I should have known. But for $7, it wasn't bad. I definitely enjoyed it, and I got some laughs in for sure. So it was worth it. But I was just like, oh my God, this is so awkward. Because I'm so close up front. So some of the jokes they were telling, it's like I'm just looking at them dead in their eyes with a straight face, like. But it was still a good show overall. I'm glad I went. And it's a little before 11 right now, so not too late. I'm about to lay it down. Got to get up and go to the gym in the morning. But yeah, it was a cool night. We had a good time. We got some laughs in, so, you know, it was worth going out. Definitely wasn't worth getting dressed up and dolled up for, though, so I didn't feel bad at all that I'm looking crusty. Because it wasn't that type of party. It wasn't that type of event whatsoever. Anyway, I'm about to go to bed. I will see y'all later. It is Saturday. We are stepping out yet again. We're gonna have to work some type of magic because we are looking very crusted, dusted, and disgusted. So I'm gonna have to pull some things together. Again, don't know why I'm stepping out the house when I know my hair is looking this raggedy. I wanted to take these down sooner, but my hairstylist is only available next week, so I have to wait. Okay, and I cannot take these down on my own. Faux locks are impossible to take down on your own. So, you know, we're stuck with what we got. But I'm gonna take some rubber bands and band the roots, and that will help them look a bit neater. And then we also put on some little short press-ons last night. So we can get it together. We're gonna do something. We're gonna pull it together. We're gonna pull it together. Oh, should we do a quick little outfit of the day since I put a bit more effort into my appearance? But let's be clear, I'm not into fashion at all, okay? Needless to say, don't come here looking for tips or advice or anything in the fashion department because I barely know what the fuck I'm doing, all right? I just throw some shit together. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I just do me, but it is what it is. Anyway, we got this little plaid tie-up shirt with these Fashion Nova jeans that I really love, super cute. And this is a casual situation, so we're wearing these off-whites that I love. I love these. I think they're so cute, they're super comfortable. And then I'm going to wear this Christian Dior purse. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? A lot of blue going on, but hey, that's what we give me today. So yeah, let's head out.
Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like, hey, 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 shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, hit her spot like, hey, hey, hey.
I don't think I even said where we are. festival. It takes place every year. It's called Taste of Soul. A lot of soul food vendors here. They have games, they have prizes, giveaways, live performances, things like that. It's a whole bunch of black people gathering for a social vibe. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a really nice day too. It's warm out, but it's not too hot.
Hey, hey, grandma was in A, auntie was in it, A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a stotty like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. It's been a giveaway.
Okay, time to pivot. So the event was cool. We were there for a little over an hour. It's just insanely crowded. I think they said that event attracts over 30,000 people. And they had over 150 food vendors. So it's just a lot going on. The lines were really long. So we were just like, let's just go get some food. We're hungry. We're walking around, getting all these steps in. Let's just go to a nearby Jamaican spot. So that's what we did. The event is free, by the way, so it's not like we paid to get in. But it's a nice family-friendly vibe. Would recommend, but would definitely recommend that you go very early, so you can get your food and dip. But yeah, if you wait too long, it could be very difficult to navigate it and actually get some solid food. So, you know, it is what it is. Probably our fault for that. But yeah, we're about to get some Jamaican food at a nearby spot. So let's go eat.
Fuck you mean, I'm the generous king for real. I fuck on the sleep, then I light up the street, got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my screens for real. Feeling like
Okay, so I'm finally on my way back home. It's almost 7 p.m. I had such an amazing day today. I'm so glad I came out. Immaculate vibes with great people. It was a beautiful day. The event was super dope. Just a whole bunch of black people coming together of all ages, you know, super positive vibes, just coming out and, you know, having a good time. Like I said, if you want to go to the Taste of Soul and really experience the cuisine there, you have to get there early just because, you know, it gets so crowded. There's so many people and the lines get crazy long. So you can't expect to get there towards the tail end of the day and actually experience the food like that. So it's something to keep in mind, of course. But yeah, it was just so dope seeing all of the different vendors. There were over 100 different soul food vendors. That's just soul food alone. So that kind of gives you an idea of just how vast the food scene is here. You know, you have some ignorant people who will make comments and be like, oh, LA don't have good food. If you ever say that, you are an idiot and you don't actually live here or you're not from here. You can't come here for 2 seconds to this massive city and, you know, go to a few places and think that that makes you an expert on, you know, the quality of food, because there's so much food here. There's so many places to pick from. We have hundreds of soul food places. That was only 100 and something that were at the event. There were several others that were not there, obviously. And, you know, some people will say that like, oh, LA doesn't have good soul food. It is harder to find here because this is California. This is not the South. So why would you come here thinking that you're about to get some fire fish and grits or whatever? You can find them. I'm not saying they're not here, but it is going to be harder to find them. You're not in Louisiana or Texas or wherever the fuck. So, you know, you got to keep in mind what we specialize in. We specialize in Mexican food, all right? So if you want to get some fire Mexican food, yes, it's going to be easier to find than some fire oxtails. But it's still possible. You just got to know where to go. I feel like LA is very misunderstood. It's kind of like London, how a lot of people will say, oh, the food in London is bad, it's terrible. It's actually not. I've had some amazing food in London, okay? You just have to know where to go. And I feel like that's pretty much the case anywhere, especially big cities. So I don't know why people give LA so much shit. I just feel like people like to hate on LA. I feel like it comes from a place of jealousy. And because LA is one of the biggest cities in the world and it gets so much attention, I think people just like to talk shit and hate on it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with transplants, okay, and people who come here and talk shit. I've watched a few like day in the life vlogs and some, you know, girls and guys who are making little slick comments about LA here and there, but it's like, you chose to move here, okay? You fled from your bum ass town, your small little town in West Bubblefuck, to come to LA for a better, you know, life experience or for better opportunities, but in the same breath, you want to shit on LA and want to focus on the negative. Like, where they do that at? So I do get tired of hearing, you know, the slander from some transplants. Because LA is such a dope place. Like, I love it here and I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. And the times where I have lived other places, I've come running back to LA. And that's the biggest thing. It's like, bro, if you don't like LA or it's so annoying and this is wrong, that is wrong, go home. Okay? That is my motto. And that's what I tell people. Go home. Nobody is forcing you to be here. Just imagine how annoyed you would be if you had a lot of people moving to your hometown and they were always saying negative things about it. You would be like, okay, go home. Why are you complaining to me about my hometown and where we're both living? Wouldn't you just leave? I lived in Texas for a little less than 2 years and I didn't like it at all. No shade. I was near Dallas. I wasn't a fan. So you know what I did? I brought my ass back home. I came back to LA. That's what I did. You know what I didn't do? I didn't complain to the residents of Dallas that I didn't like their hometown. Like, what sense does that make? So that really pisses me off. And it pisses me off because I know how dope LA is and I know, you know, the great time that I have here and the good experiences that I have here. And I'm just like, it really sucks to hear people, you know, disparage it and slander it and say these things because LA is lit. I don't care what y'all talking about. All right. Anyway, I'm about to head home. I think I'm good for the weekend, bruh. I think this might be the end of the vlog. My friend is trying to get me to go out tonight. Girl, my hair ain't even done, bruh. It's not giving that. I'm tired. I'm already kind of burnt out. I feel like my social battery is running out. And I'm good with going home and just staying home for the rest of the weekend, to be honest. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the end of the vlog. I'm gonna close it out right here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this vid and I will check in with y'all later. Bye.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-G-L-E. Beat the